Do you want to take your YouTube setup from looking like this to this? What's going on, guys? My name is Brandon, aka Current Spaces, and today we are talking lighting and how you can take a small windowless room, a den, Harry Potter's rabbit hole, and turn it into a functioning YouTube studio, YouTube space, and ace your lighting, or just how to put together a well-lit room. So the Aputure team and I partnered up to help bring this room to life and give me the lighting that I needed to shoot YouTube videos full-time moving forward. Now, full disclosure, the products in today's video were sent to me by Aputure, but without their help, my office would still look like this. Current Spaces, aka Brandon here. That's awkward. So to get started, we want to take a look at the three most important lights in any setup. And now this is what people refer to as 3-point lighting. You've got your key light, your fill light, and your backlight. Now you could also add in practicals, which is essentially just a lamp or some other form of a light source somewhere in the background. But for the purpose of the video, we're just going to stick with the top three. Diving right in, number one on the list, the most important, hands down, is your key light. Now, the key light is meant to light up your subject, your point of focus. And in a YouTube setup, that would be you, your face, your body, whatever it is. This is the number one light that highlights that subject. Now, the key light is usually best placed at about 45 degrees in front of you. And with it being there, it's gonna cast some shadow and give you some dimension on your physical features. You don't ever really want your key light straight on, or you're gonna get a real flat looking face and really squished down appearance. Now, the light that I am using for my key light currently is the Amaron P60X. And because my office space is so small, I mounted it to my wall to avoid having to step around and maneuver through light stands, since my office is literally just not big enough for stands. Now, with this light being mounted in one spot, I know that the lighting is going to be consistent throughout all of my videos. And a huge perk of these lights is that they're Bluetooth compatible. So I can just open up the Sidius Link app on my phone, turn them on, and I'm ready to shoot. Next up, to balance out the key light, comes the fill light. Now, my fill light I keep right up here, and what it does is it kind of helps break down some of the harsh shadows that are casted from my key light. I like to have this light just a bit softer and a little dimmer, just so we've got kind of, you know, your hard light here and a bit softer over here, just to kind of balance it out and fill this space. So for my fill light, I'm actually using the exact same light as my key light, just at about 10% dimness. It's the Aputure Amaron P60X. Now, very much like the key light, this one is also mounted to my wall, slightly above my desk setup. And this one comes in handy not only as being my fill light, but also a great light I can just angle down and shoot content on top of my desk. Now, be it unboxings or product photography, this light actually acts as a perfect key light for other things outside of YouTube videos. And now that we've got sort of the two main lights out of the way, we want to take our scene from looking well lit to professional. And now to do this, we'll need our third light in the 3-point lighting system, the background light. So this is where you can get creative. The background light, along with practical lights such as lamps and whatnot, are the best sources of personal branding in videos, I find. Now, there's so many different YouTubers out there who tend to use the exact same color background light in all of their videos, and they almost start to develop this sense of brand familiarity, meaning that the second that video plays, once you see that lighting setup, if the creator's not even in the video, you know exactly who that creator is right away. Now, you can go with something warm like an orange or yellow, you can go super neutral and just do a nice white, or you can move towards a more gaming setup kind of vibe and get your purples, your blues, your magentas, different colors like that, a lot more bright and vibrant. Now, no matter what you do with your background color, this is a pretty good opportunity to let your personal brand shine through. Let your creativity and your personality shine through lights in the way that you build your set through color. Now, as far as placement goes, I like to keep my background lights behind me, obviously, and just slightly off to the side. That way you guys can see it. And when I'm shooting at a low aperture, it kind of blurs it out and gives me that nice buttery effect. Now, the background lights that I'm using are what we call tube lights. And yes, they are also made by Aputure. They're the Amaron T4Cs, and I've got two of them. One in my video frame, and then another one that sits beside my desk just to kind of fill that dead lit space. Now, they also look like lightsabers, yes, and that's good because I'm a massive Star Wars fan. So brownie points to anybody out there who can comment down below which movie Luke Skywalker switched his lightsaber from blue to green. Anyways, if you guys stuck out this video till the end, thank you so much. I hope you learned something. I find lighting so important. To me personally, it's what differentiates the video that I'm gonna sit and watch versus the video that I'm gonna quickly swipe through and skip to the next one. And I hope the lighting here was enough to keep you interested and keep you watching till the end. Don't ever leave me. Stay with me till the end. This is getting weird. That's enough about me. I want to hear about you. Drop a comment down below and let me know what you thought of today's video. Does the 3-point lighting system work for you? Now, there's obviously so many different ways to light and style a YouTube set, but this is the system that works for me, and I feel like only needing 3 lights That's a plus. I've went ahead and linked all the lights in the description below. As always, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you all. I appreciate you all. And until next time, peace.